Hello guys, welcome to Learn with Vivek. So as we all know, AI is now everywhere. So I am thinking, so it is possible to connect Cloud AI with our Power BI desktop? Yes, it is possible. So I will show you how. I will give you quick recap. So how I am connecting Cloud AI with our Power BI desktop. So I have installed Cloud AI. Okay, I have installed Visual Studio. In that I have configure or I have installed MCP. This is the MCP server. We can call it Power BI modeling MCP servers. Okay, so I have configure here, or we can say I have installed here MCP servers. First of all, you have to download Visual Studio. Second, we have to download Cloud AI, right? Then you have to configure Power BI modeling MCP server. So question is, what is MCP server? So basically MCP server is a model context protocol. It is acting as a bridge between your Cloud AI, or we can say any AI model, and your external tools or data sources. So what is the purpose? How AI system will securely access, query and interact with your applications, right? That is the purpose. How it is working means Cloud AI, how it is working with your Power BI desktop. What is the core feature? It provides tools, active functions, resources, read only context. So what is the use? It provides a real time workflow, querying database, editing Power BI models, creating automatic models in Power BI, managing GitHub repositories, scheduling events. That is the uses of MCP servers. This is the model diagram, we can say that, of a Power BI modeling MCP server. So as I explained before, right, MCP server has a capability to connect Cloud AI with a Power BI. It is a bridge between your AI application and your BI application. It will provide you the functionality of natural language to execute modeling changes autonomously. Below is the agentic development workflow of MCP server. This is a, let's say I am a Power BI developer. I am giving a natural language request to AI application through MCP client. We can say that this is the protocol. It's working with in a protocol, right? This is my Power BI modeling tool with MCP. It's connecting through. You can connect with MCP server with Power BI desktop, your Microsoft Fabric works, PBI file definitions using TMDL model. So what is Cloud AI? Cloud AI is the Anthropic Advanced Conversational AI design. Okay, it has a capability of solving, coding, writing and analysis of data. It is the latest model of Cloud A4 family, right? It is a safe, right? It is a very powerful tool. It has all the capabilities. So what it does? So after connecting Cloud AI with our Power BI, what is happening? It's happening like it is the magical things are happening. Okay, so what is happening? So cloud, if after configuration of Cloud AI with our Power BI, what is happening? So Cloud AI create automatic your date table. Okay, Cloud AI create automatic your relationships between the tables like fact tables and dimension tables. Cloud AI does everything. You think Cloud AI will do that? What is the step by step? What are the steps to connect Cloud AI with our Power BI? So as I mentioned first, right, you have to install Visual Studio Code, download a Visual Studio, install in Visual Studio your Power BI Power BI modeling MCP server extension, locate MCP server path, install Cloud desktop. So you have to configure, there is a config file. Okay, so that file path you have to configure here, right? I have give you the code. You can just copy paste this code in your MCP server. I'll show you where it is. You have to configure this path into that this path section, and just save it and restart your Claude AI once again. Okay, so I'll show you how it is working. So this is the Claude AI, right? You have to go to file, then setting, then developer window. So here you have to configure that MCP server model. Okay, so here edit config, right? This path, right? That this path you have to configure. Okay, see, this is the basically that file path. Okay, or we can say extension, or we can say the file path of particular file, this file. Okay, cloud desktop configuration file. This is a JSON source file. So then you have to install, if you in Visual Studio, right? You have to install the Visual Studio. Then you have to search Power BI modeling MCP server. Okay, see, Power BI modeling MCP server, this you have to install it. Okay, then that code, just I gave you that code, right? This code you have to configure. Okay, here, and then you can restart your Cloud AI once again, and then it will automatically show, and it will automatically configure your Cloud AI with your Power BI desktop. Okay, no need to do anything from Power BI side. You have just to configure the that file, or we can say you are just have to connect with your MCP server with your Cloud AI, right? It will automatically configure the connection between Cloud AI and Power BI. So after opening Power BI file, you have to import whatever data sources you have. Okay, I have this data source of Swiggy data set. I'll show you the data set first. This is the date field I have. Okay, this is the actually fact table I have. This is the restaurant details, location details, dish category. Okay, this is the date I have, and this is the date table I have. Okay, not I have, basically this I have created through Cloud AI. Okay, so I'll show you. So I have asked Cloud AI. Okay, so connect to the Power BI file. What is the file name? Cloud AI BI. So this is my file name. Okay, Cloud AI BI. Okay, so I have asked Cloud AI connect to the Power BI file, right? So and what he is saying, Cloud AI, what is saying? I can see you have a Power BI modeling MCP tool available, right? Because we have already configured this, right? We have already configured this thing. So let me search for right tool to connect your Power BI file. So then he found the Cloud AI BI file. Okay, in my local desktop. It is successfully connected to that file. It is showing what is the file name, what is the status, what is the model type, tabular model, what is the capability, what is the estimate size of particular file, what is the last proceed of the particular file. So after that he will give some he will give some suggestions to us. Then so the next thing what I have asked create a date table from order date. This is the order date I have, right? This is the order date I have. Okay, create a date table from order date field from dim date table. Okay, this is the dim date table I have, and this is the order date field I have. Okay, also create all the required date related columns. inside the date table. Means I have instructed create a date table from dim date, means on the basis of order date, create one date table and create all the related date fields. Okay, means date, year, year label, quarter number, quarter, order label, month number, and so on. Okay, see all the things Cloud AI did in a seconds. Okay, in a seconds he did all the he created all the fields. Okay, so now he's saying we have a date range from 1st January to 31st August 2025. Then he's saying let me search on the table operations tool and create a date table. Okay, so after a couple of seconds a date table is successfully created. That is the a magical thing happened. Okay, I am also shocked how Cloud AI is performing so well, right? So see, he built 29 total columns: year, quarter, month, week, day, flag, period, stars, right? All the configuration he did. So after that, what I am suggesting, kindly do the analysis on Cloud AI BI Power BI file or Power BI, yeah, Power BI file, we can say that Power BI report file, and could you please create a relationship between tables. Okay, I have asked Cloud AI to create a relationship. So let's see how it is working. Cloud AI is able to do the relationship. Let's see. It is searching. Okay, it is taking longer time because Cloud AI is analyzing my Power BI file. Okay, he confirms there are no relationship exist yet. I have everything to do. Now let me build all the relationships in one shot using the star schema pattern. Yeah, so as we know, star schema, create a star schema in our Power BI desktop, or we can say to build a model on the basis of star schema, that is a very best practice. So see, oh, here is my analysis of the model. Fact table, there are 8 columns. So he give all the details. Let me now create all the 5 relationship at once. And he's saying all the 5 relationships are created. Let me verify them all. Okay. So all 6 relationship confirmed. Now let me render all the full model diagram. Oh my god. He gave us step by step all the things, right? So he gave us dim date. So see, this is my fact table. Okay, if you see, fact ordered is a fact table. Okay, he gave us all the relationships. See, my god. And the message is you are out of free usage. So yeah, but Cloud AI is performing very well. That's how we saw Cloud AI did all the model analysis, right? So fact table, dim date, dim location column is already created by Cloud AI. Now Cloud AI create a relationships, right? So let me check in my report whether I gave this prompt to Cloud AI, and let's see now what things are happening, how Cloud AI will create the visuals. Cloud AI will create visuals or not, that we are seeing. So let's see how Cloud AI is creating the visuals. So Cloud AI is refreshing the calculated tables and doing a full validation run. So see, so Cloud AI created these KPIs tables. and live and validated. Now let me render a full comprehensive output dashboard. He created these KPIs. Okay, total revenue, average order value, YTD revenue, MTD. He gave us the reference. Okay, so how we are, like, how we can create in our how we can create a visuals. Okay, he gave us all the measures, calculated columns, all the things, all the references he gave us. Just we have to create the visuals. Okay, so see, revenue growth percentage, month or month percentage, quarterly revenue split, right? April to June, July to August, Jan to March, right? High value, medium value, low value, restaurant segmentation between high, low, and medium. Okay, top 10 states by revenue. See, Karnataka is getting 54.6 lakhs. Okay, Uttar Pradesh, Telangana, Maharashtra, and so on. Region tier breakdown. He's breaking the tier. Okay, top growth, medium growth, small growth. Top these segments by revenue. Okay, uh, so measures also he created in the report, that also I will show you. Just wait and watch. Just keep with me. Okay, so variable created, revenue growth created, YTD revenue created. Okay, he provides all the measures and calculated columns. Okay, we don't need to do anything. Okay, just we have to give him a prompt. That's it. See, all things are created in place. Okay, see, all tables are confirmed and state ready. Model is perfectly fine. On the backend side, this is the Power BI desktop UI issue. I am getting some issue, so I'm saying I'm not able to see any visuals in report, so that is why it is saying there is a visual issue. So maybe I missed that refresh thing, so I refreshed it. Okay, but at the last I have asked, so I'm using a free plan, which is fine. So what I have asked, um, see, visuals are not created. Okay, so let me check. Visuals page exists in the report right now. So what he is saying, the MCP tools only connects the analysis service engine. It cannot create a report page. Visuals those live in PBIX layout layer, not the data model. That is an important limitation of the transparent about. Okay, and let me instead give you the practice visuals. Okay, he gave us the how to create the visuals kind of a thing he gave us. Okay, he gave us the layout page by page. Okay, see, KPI, restaurant segmentation, and all the things he gave us. Okay, to be transparent with you, the MCP tool I am connected to only controls the data model, measures table relationship columns. It cannot programmatically creates report pages, visuals inside Power BI desktop. That is, that part has to be done manually in the UI. So that is the main thing. Okay, so he is able to create measures, tables, calculated columns, relationships, all the things be, but the limitation is he cannot create programmatically report page in Power BI desktop. It is, he cannot create a visuals. That is the limitation for right now. Okay, so Cloud AI is doing very good. I'm so surprised. So So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then please share, like it, and subscribe the channel. Okay, and please comments how you are, what is the use case you gave to Claude AI, right? For in your case, and comment and suggest me on what topic you want a video. I will create the video for you. Okay, stay tuned with Learn with Vivek.